Now here we will again consider the functions of leukocytes. Mainly three functions are involved: phagocytosis, inflammation and formation of antibodies. First, phagocytosis term is very important. This is a process in which WBC and particularly we have studied neutrophils, they engulf particles, solid substances, usually the bacteria, whatever foreign particle it gets inside our body. The WBCs, they will engulf them, and this process is called as phagocytosis. And since they are flowing, WBCs are present inside our blood vessels, so they will come out of the blood vessel by the process called as diapedesis. So those two terms, they are connected. Second is inflammation. Inflammation occurs due to reaction of tissues to injury and to localized invasion of the germs. The inflamed spot has several characteristics like local heat, redness, swelling. So when inflammation, any infection occurs, there is inflammation or in the tissues is there, which causes swelling and pain. So again, monocytes and leukocytes, they will come out by the process of diapedesis, and they will eat up the destroyed and damaged cells by phagocytosis. And in return, the liquid, clear liquid is there, that is called as pus. That comprises of dead white blood cells together with the tissue cell destroyed by the bacteria. So pus is formed in those inflammatory regions. Next is very important function again, formation of antibodies, and this is done by the lymphocytes, especially by the lymphocytes. So please mark this point. They produce antibodies which kill or neutralize the germs. Whatever any poisonous substance enter in our body, so these lymphocytes, they will kill those germs. So mainly their process is used in the manufacturing of vaccines also. Then comes origin and life of WBCs. Now WBCs, they are produced in red bone marrow. They are mainly produced in the red bone marrow, lymph nodes, and sometimes even in the liver. Average lifespan is about 2 weeks, and the neutrophils, they can live only for a few hours. Again, two very important conditions. One is leukemia. Leukemia, it is a cancer of the tissue forming WBCs whose number increases manifold at the cost of RBCs. When there is a sudden increase in the WBC forming cells, then that condition, it is called as leukemia. So excess increase can cause fatal results. Currently the treatment is only blood transfusion. Then another term is leukopenia. It is an abnormal decrease in the number of WBC. Same as we have studied for RBCs, polycythemia and erythropenia. Again, we have for WBC, leukemia and leukopenia. Leukopenia is decrease in WBC and leukemia is excess increase in the WBC. Next type of corpuscle we see in the blood is blood platelets. They are called as thrombocytes, and mainly they are concerned with the function of clotting of the blood, formation of the clot. Now blood platelets, they are minute oval round structures. They are non-nucleated and they are floating inside the blood. And mainly they range from 2 lakhs to 4 lakhs per cubic meter in the adult. Platelets are derived from some giant cells called as megakaryocytes in the red bone marrow. So again, platelets, they are formed from the red bone marrow. Lifespan is from 3 to 5 days, and they are very important for clotting of the blood. Next is your progress check. Here you can see the yellow colored fluid part of blood, that is called as plasma. Respiratory pigment in RBCs, already we have studied, hemoglobin. Any two organelles absent in mature RBCs, nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, any two you can write. The process of WBC squeezing out through the walls of blood capillaries, that is called as diapedesis. Then again, Mention the following. Average lifespan of RBC is 120 days. Range of RBCs per millimeter cube in the abnormal adult is 4.5 million. Two major categories of WBCs, granular and non-granular. Blood cells involved in leukemia is WBC.